CNN guest silences panel, calls out anti-Trump bias on national television. Political scientist and president of the Eurasia Group Ian Bremmer appeared on CNN Friday morning and told the hosts that if they wanted to get the big picture, they needed to get out of CNN land. "We need the big picture on this. It seems to me that since the Helsinki summit, a lot has changed, a lot has come out. There's been breaking news on our watch every single morning," one host said. "Can you imagine if you were Michael Cohen, the president's longtime devoted servant, and you watched that Helsinki summit where Donald Trump seemed to defend or support Vladimir Putin more than he ever has since Michael Cohen got in trouble and now Michael Cohen is speaking publicly?" The CNN hosts could not have predicted what Bremmer had to say in response. "You really want the big picture?" Bremmer asked. "This has been a good week for Trump. We get out of CNN land for just a second, and 4% growth in the United States. The Europeans back down on trade, he now looks like a winner on that front. The North Koreans? More progress with remains coming back. The stuff about Michael Cohen, I mean, is he credible? He was Trump's lawyer. If you're a Trump supporter, this is just blah, blah, blah," he added. The hosts were discussing President Donald Trump's denial of his former attorney Michael Cohen's accusations that Trump had prior knowledge of the meeting between his son and a Russian attorney at Trump Tower during the 2016 presidential campaign. "I did not know of the meeting with my son, Don Jr., Trump wrote. "Sounds to me like someone is trying to make up stories in order to get himself out of an unrelated jam, taxi cabs maybe?" An FBI raid on Cohen's office in April sought information about the New Yorker's financial dealings with the owners of taxi cab company. He even retained Bill and Crooked Hillary's lawyer. "Gee, I wonder if they helped him make the choice," Trump added. The president's attorney Rudy Giuliani told CNN Thursday night that Cohen has been lying all week. "He's been lying for years. I don't see how he's got any credibility," Giuliani said. Bremmer also addressed Trump's comments about Russia at the summit in Helsinki, Finland. Trump had said at the news conference that he did not see why Russia would interfere in the U.S. presidential election. He later clarified, "While Russia's actions had no impact on the outcome of the election, let me be totally clear, I accept our intelligence community's conclusion that Russia's meddling in the 2016 election took place. There was no collusion at all." Now, the Helsinki stuff was really bad for Trump and he had to walk it back and the Republicans were hitting him pretty hard for a day, and now he's basically said, "Okay, I'm not going to do the summit this year, after all. I'm not going to recognize Crimea as a part of Russia." Nothing actually happened, Bremmer said, according to the Daily Caller. Although CNN land seems to be a place where most of the establishment media reside, there are